VOD, thank you so much. We're just gonna hang out for just a little bit to have people show up. If anyone does. This is a really weird time for me to be live. I don't normally stream Sunday mornings, but I had extra free time, and I basically figured, hey, why not? It was either this, draw, which I'm procrastinating with, or play Final Fantasy XI, so obviously I chose play my new game. I'm pretty excited to try this one, as after I found out that it existed, I kind of rushed to get it, and then it went on sale for $6, so I kind of had to get it, right? Hold on. Okay. Normally I would like do a post and reach out to people to come by, but I think today I'm not doing that. Not just because my phone's dead and sitting like 30 feet away, but it's Sunday morning. Well, I mean, I guess it still counts this morning. Okay. That's been enough dilly-dally. I'm gonna start. I really hope this is a good game. It's got good reviews. Carcasses and rusty shells. They're swarming the barricades. We can't hold them back alone. I was distracted by looking at, like, taking in what's going on with Turtle Chef and Buff Bird. They keep coming and coming. I gathered all the guards I could. I didn't mean to press it that fast. It's not looking good. We have to push them back before they reach the city. The first crystal shortages, and now being attacked by junkyard scrap. If the city Constance is overrun, they Constancy will truly have failed us. What's constancy? I don't know that word. My phone's not near me to look it up. Moshang is on his way. He may not be my bravest student, but he's got talent. One mage ain't gonna change much. No disrespect, great constant mage JD. Have faith in constancy of magic. What? I need to look that up. What is that word? What is constancy? Wait. Consistency? The equal of being faithful and dependable. Wait, how you say it?
Constancy.
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 We learned a new word today. Although, are you sure about that giant fork of yours? Listen, I'm an innkeeper by trade, not captain of the guard. I'm just here to help. Ah, Moshang. There you are. Late as usual. Better than ever, I guess. Well, get on with it. Those carcasses won't destroy themselves. Well, thing is, this seems like a big leap from training monsters. I was hoping you'd come with me, at least for the start. You're a graduate mage now, Moshang. A true constant mage. Now is the time to put into practice everything I have taught you. We must let constancy be our guide, stable, unbroken, and everlasting. May our hearts remain steadfast, our will unshakable, and we shall preserve peace. We must stand strong, stand together, stand constant. That's right. Go on then, Moshang, onwards. Moshang comes to lend a hand. Hey, I'm not just a pair of arms, I'm a mage, a mage. He's a buff mage. Defending Constance, Southfield. Keeps Constance, or help the constant mages. Defend these nuts. Nah, you got me. What up, realness? Moshang finally decided to get your head out of the books and come help us. Those damn carcasses are waking up and attacking. Beep zoop zzz. Happy Sunday to you too. Bonus stream. It's a surprise. I don't know if it counts as a bonus stream since I don't stream on a regular basis, but I'm streaming today. Have you seen this game before? Destroy this one and join us at the front lines. Don't worry. I've already beaten her up pretty good. Every stream is bonus stream? At this point, yeah. Laser cut. The timeline shows in how many turns a character will use their next turn. Each turn a character furthest to the left uses a skill, and then return to the timeline to play again in a few turns. Okay. Power indicator. Delay. Would you rather play against faster or use a more powerful attack? Those information can be found in the left and right, the skill respectively. Please note, if the square you need to reach is occupied, you'll fall behind. Choose a skill carefully so you can play again before the others. Okay. Okay, so this uses the least. It's not as strong, but it gives us another turn sooner. Have I already taken damage? Alright, so he came right behind. So this was apparently inspired by Breath of Fire 3 and gets compared to it a lot. What are all of your questions about it? I might be able to answer. I can't track down that match though. I think TNA removed it for the full match. Flysaw bites the dust. Another one. Go to the front lines. Okay, I want to see what's over here, though. Still, are you sure about the giant fork? Listen, I'm an innkeeper by trade, not captain of the guard. I'm only doing this to help out. No. What up, Ace? Why were the two dudes sitting on top of the cage nowhere near each other? And why was the dude dead on the ground? Why didn't the dude who got flipped jump down sooner? The page is supposed to refresh? Okay, so I do know how they ended up on top of the cages they did. There was two other guys in the match, and the one who did the move was initially chasing another guy, but the other guy jumped down when he got to the top, and he was just like, alright, well, I guess I'll just hit this guy with a move. As far as why he was laying down, no clue. Could not tell you. I have no idea what was going on with that. And as far as who thinks of it, it's just pro wrestlers. Pro wrestlers are just like, hey, you think that we'll end up in clips on the internet if we do this dangerous thing? And then they just do the dangerous thing. Look at Darby Allin. He's a prime example. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to come over this way. Can I get that treasure chest before I'm allowed? Guys, I broke the game already. Hold on. Maybe... I'm not supposed to be in here. Guys, I'm stuck. Hi, Lotus. This is called... what was it? Terra Memoria. Guys. Get out the fenced-in area. I'm trying. I broke the game. Do I have to start over? Is there a... Go back to the last known valid position, use if stuck. There we go. I solved it. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Because if I can get up there again, I can easily walk over and get that chest. Also, hi everyone, thanks for coming by. Are any of you Breath of Fire fans? Oh, I started to clip. Nope. It's hard work here. We keep rebuilding everything from scratch. It's hard to rebuild everything when those carcasses keep wreaking havoc. Fortunately, the mages have our backs, my beloved Rivet. Hey, Raku! No one else gets greeted. A chest full of building materials. Must be the only Murky who doesn't like that kind of stuff. I'm guessing Murky is the people. I may just be a cook, but I can still carve up a whole carcass. Dang. Can I help him? They won't let me help him. You already know. But, did you play Breath of Fire 3 or 4 realness? 2 constant mages against 1 carcass. This is almost too easy. What was that? The barricade. A carcass destroyed the barricade. This can't be happening. Constancy itself is being tested. Deal with this damn machine. I'll go help them. He might be saying mercenary. Maybe. It's either a mercenary or maybe the town they're in. Yeah, Ace, I I highly feel you should skip 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are not worth it. Especially now that I've been replaying 1, it's not worth it. Attacks are associated with elements such as water and fire. There is one mysterious element that is as strong as all others combined. Friendship. Together, an enemy's elemental weakness deals more damage. Those weaknesses are visible next to the life gauge and shield. Okay, so it shows their weakness. Destroying an enemy's shield makes them weak to all elements. Shock also sends the enemy to the end of the timeline. Very powerful. Dealing damage results in a loss of 1 shield point. And 2 points, the attack exploits an elemental weakness. Okay. I don't know, Realness. I kinda disagree. 3 of the quests in that game are so stupid that I feel he... I don't want to spoil anything. I just feel the way it's so 1990. He hasn't played it enough to know what's generic or bad. I know, and that's why I don't... Breath of Fire 2 was a childhood favorite of mine because I didn't know any better. But now, as an adult, with a somewhat developed brain, I don't think anyone should experience that. Like, just look up a recap. Because we've played hundreds of JRPGs. I understand that, but at the same time, how can I say this stuff spoiler-free? Having to... It's not Saga. Saga is a nightmare. Being locked out of the ending realness and being unable to fight specific enemies because of bad combat design, I feel makes it not a good newbie RPG. The only reason it was tolerable as a kid was either guides or sheer unlimited time to test everything and travel everywhere. Like, okay, Ace, here's a good example of Breath of Fire 2. You have to do, I want to say about, I'm counting them. You have to do about 15 world tours in Breath of Fire 2 to locate items at different places in the world with different party members in the front of your party at different points in the game, or it locks you out of even knowing there is an end of the game. You should make a world tour emote. It's so 1990s waste your time RPG. Just 3 more to go. 3 mages, 3 carcasses. We'll leave them to you, Moshang. Stay strong. When did I heal? Multi-target skills affect all characters in a team. They are labeled with 3 dots. Choose the incandescent skill to target all carcasses at once. Okay, all 3 at once. I like that he's a big, beefy mage with those big, strong arms. Breath of maintenance? What? You don't often see big, beefy mages. Okay, so this will break 2 of them. It's super effective. Gelka, exactly. Several enemies are weakened and fall behind. And then I can break this guy and send him back also. Ouch, it's super effective. Were-dog bites the dust. I just wanted to see what would happen. I know that I should have just used this move twice, but I just wanted to check it out. Also, I don't normally see Anthro Rhinos. Is this my first Antho Rhino? Talk to Haman the engineer. Holy wrench! May I lose my shell if if even one person goes through. This area is off limits. Captain's orders. Yes, even for mages of the constant order. Beefy boy's a battle mage? Exactly. Oops. The sprite art of this game does look pretty good. Where's Haman? Oh, you're right! Rocksteady! I didn't even think about that. That's Ninja Turtles. This is called... Why am I keep blinking whenever you guys ask? Terra Memoria. It's on sale right now for $6. Are you Haman? Oh. The barricade has been pulverized. Nothing left. Zilch. Boom. Fortunately, my wife and I are on the case. The tool case. You said it. My bolt. Ain't no one better than us. Thank you for volunteering, young Merrick. I didn't volunteer. With Merrick in our team, this barricade may as well build itself. Building materials and boards are stored in nearby chests. And the schematics are waiting on the workbench. Good luck, young Merrick. Alright, I can do that if it's your Constance. But let me warn you, it's the last time I'm tinkering with anything. I'm a mage now. So maybe that's the species. Maybe Merrick is the rhino people. Oh, I need the chests. I hope this has the city building from Breath of Fire also. Oh, it's on the other side. How are you doing, Shmikegi? I haven't seen you for a while. Should I actually go back and watch a bunch of Ninja Turtles stuff? Like, I haven't seen much of anything. I mostly know them from the video games. And, like, 3 figures I had as a kid. One makeshift barricade. One of my main art pieces that I uploaded, like, Pokemon and Ninja Turtles seem to get all of the... Oh, I've seen the 3 live-action movies. There's a lot of different cartoons now, yeah. 2003 series is pretty good compared to the original. And I know about Last Ronin. What a wonderful barricade. Ain't that right, my ball bearing? That it is, my bull. Outstanding Merrick work. If you're as good at DIY as you are at magic, then we were never at risk in the first place. Ready the rest? I'd like to get back to my magic books. They canceled Last Ronin? The book series or the game? Because I'm interested in playing the game. It looks crazy. The upcoming movie... There was a movie, too? So they were going to do a movie and a game for it? See this shiny stone? Activate it, and you'll be able to place the barricade with minimal effort. Magic. Place the barricade to block the way, and everything will return to constancy. Oh, man. Was it gonna be animated? Activate. Now, place a brand new barricade to protect Constance. Be careful, it must be built in the right spot. Fortunately, you can rotate it until it's in the correct position. There's going to be some complicated puzzles with this in the future, isn't there? You think it was live action? Talk to JD the Constant Mage. I think there was an always run option. Yeah. Using real turtles. Now we're talking. Are you Judy? Who's Judy? I haven't learned the characters' names yet. So, Moshe, doesn't it feel good to use your powers to the fullest extent of your ability? Yes, great Constant Mage. "101 Dalmatians style? No! Those dogs. This new barricade should be enough to protect the farmland outside our capital. Finally, we'll be able to restore constancy to... that word, it keeps tripping me up. I'd like to go back to the dump to read if I'm no longer needed here. Good idea. Among all those old books, there must be one that will tell us what awakened these damn piles of scrap. Did you guys see that Netflix is doing a new Power Rangers also? Indeed, Krog. We must not forget the lessons of the past, even as we strive for a constant... Netflix is doing all original footage, so they're not using any of the Sentai stuff for it. I'm kind of interested in seeing what they do. But remember, Moshing, a constant mage duty is in the here and now, using magic for the common good. Yep. Only I just found a good tome about the cycles of magic and... Okay, go on. I don't know the details of that, Ace. I just know that Netflix bought the rights to do that. Like, to do a Power Ranger series for teens that is all filmed with original footage. You're a Turtles or a Power Rangers kid? I was a Ronin Warriors kid. Also, if you guys didn't know, WWE stuff appears on Netflix and is like wrapped up in the TKO stuff. Oh yeah, Shmigeg, you're getting to what I was just talking about. Netflix is buying WBD, Warner Brothers Disney, which also owns HBO, and HBO owns the distribution rights for AEW. So soon, Netflix is going to have both WWE and AEW. Next year is going to be insane for wrestling fans. I'm really here. The city of Constance. That's funny. It's much less imposing than in my memories. I was just a kid when I left, I guess. 10 years of summoning school. 10 years in the Karask spirit realm. I wonder if my parents will even recognize me. Is this Rydia? Guys, this is Rydia. I hope they'll be proud of me. I hope they won't be mad that I left school. Let's see. We live just east of here, I think. Our house had a red door. Syl answered to the call. I'm glad I left the spirit world to find my mom and dad. Red door to the east. Getting tired of walking? You can run. Oh, I already know that. Form a monopoly, jack up the price, same playbook for 250 years, thanks capitalist. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. What, like, they're gonna destroy AEW with that. TKO is just that company. Mom? What? One screwball in the family is plenty enough, thank you. Do I look like a furry mom? But I was sure my parents lived here. Well, now they don't. In case you haven't noticed, Constancy has gone out the window. Sure, but where are my parents then? Why don't you ask the family's Wonder Boy? My brother, the legendary mage, Mosheng. Mosheng? I'll be damned. Have you never heard of the legendary mage, Mosheng? No, where can I find him? Lots of hair, not much brains. That was racist. That was super racist. He spends his time with all those useless books at the dump on the 5th. Alright, thank you. Have a constant day. Sure, constant see you later. Mortal Kombat, that's right. Like, they got a lot of stuff. Or even DC. Like, what's gonna happen with DC? People don't care about monopolies anymore. They just want the convenience of everything being on one app, so they only have to pay for one. This is the first terrace, the lowest in the city. To go to the 5th, you have to take the elevators. But I've never done it on my own. I can do this. The station can't be far. This is definitely Rydia. Hi, playtester. So far, I'm really liking this. Hey, Vernon. No ticket, no passage. Where can I find one? Good luck with that. At the inn, probably? If there's any left, that is. I like Vernon. If Netflix does to DC shows they did for Marvel, that could be good. That's true, but WBD won't. I think that WBD wants to get away from superheroes. They just want their reality shows because they're cheaper. Why are you a mod? Because you show up. What do you mean? This is a big city. Oh wait, you have an icon. Fresh fruit and vegetables. I think there might be a cooking mini game. Do you want to be a mod, Schmagegi? It's a disgrace. Well, I guess I gotta do the thing where I just talk to everyone, huh? No crystal, no transportation. The station is closed to passengers until further notice. That's what they call Constance nowadays. May constancy be with you, young Karsak. Okay. Wow, rub against every surface. Oh dear, have you seen all of those carcasses out there? I can't bear to watch this. This constant mage seems to be in trouble. Oh no, Dad, Mom, I want to go home. See this child with these big eyes? This child has just now seen too much. Are you okay, young child? Can't interact with any of them. And still no water in the fountains. Do they really think they're gonna make us swallow that it's cause of the crystal shortage? Well, if you can't pay for water because they own all of the water, what are you gonna do? Oleander. Not what I was expecting when the captain of the guard told me you're gonna see more serious heat. Thought he was skewering bad guys, but the only thing I'm skewering now is kebabs. Fortunately, he still lets me go carve some carcass with the constant mages. I need help. That makes two of us. Since I was appointed captain of the guard, I haven't had the time to take care of the inn. And one of those damn carcasses broke through my basement floor. A carcass? What's that? Go down there, you'll see. I sent my cook guard to take care of it, but he's still down there. But we have other eggs to fry. Rid me of this carcass and I'll give you whatever you want. Deal? Okay. I'm liking the artwork for this. It's similar to Octopath, but just distinct enough to feel different. Like this version of 2D, 3D. What is that thing? No one told us about these in summoning school. It's kind of cute. We'll see if you find it cute when it starts shooting lasers with its face. Kill it. Alright, give me a sec. I just need to focus. Wander the gemstone path. Focus just like at school. I call upon the Karsak ancestor spirit for guidance and strength. I'm calling you Nanali Aeus, daughter of the stars. Great mistress of the dark forest. Do something! Quick! I've never actually had to do this in a real battle. I can't do it. Oh no! Help me! Help me, spirits! Help me, Nanali! I like that the back of the robot has like an inflatable pouch before it shoots. Nanali, please! Was that the... Wow! Wow, that was impressive. Nanali. Nanali, are you with me? Come back to me, Nanali. Aeus, daughter of the stars. My spirit, my guide, she's gone. I'm sorry, Nanali. Please don't leave me too. I failed my teachers enough as a Major Karsak. Who ever heard of a summoner without a spirit to summon? If I did anything wrong, Nanali, I'm sorry. I promise. I'll find you and apologize. So wait. Her summoned spirit sacrificed itself or just left? Oh, while I got you guys here, yesterday in the Discord, I posted to get your nominees in for the Game Awards. I'm going to start working on that this week. So if you have any other nominees to put in, do so by the end of today, please. It was going to be to the end of yesterday, but I ended up just hanging out in Ace's stream the whole time. Oh, by the way, can someone give Ace a shout out for his stream? He was my most watched stream last year. Musical best game of all time. You already put yours in, Realness. That was more for everyone else who hasn't participated yet. And then I'll start the votes tomorrow. And I'll have the winner at some point in December. The winners. Done, because it's going to take me a while to make the, Oh, hi, Gus. You want up here? Come here. Yeah. Come on up. Come here. I'm not going down to you. That's the new kitty. That's Gus. It's not just for this year, Shmagegi. If you look at the categories, the majority of them are just because you played them. Already? You're quite efficient. You did play a lot of games you hated this year. Gus, where'd you go? Oh, you're on the desk in front of me. Hi. If you sat still long enough, I could do a cat cam, but you never sit still. Oh. Dune deserves no award. Now, if you go to the categories... Well, here, I'll read the categories real quick. While I pet the kitty. Alright, so Game Awards. Categories. So, there is a Game of the Year for 2025, just for things that came out this year. There's All-Timer, which is essentially like a Hall of Fame. Like, what is one of the best games of all time? All-time best acting, all-time music, all-time gameplay, all-time boss fight, all-time best item, weapon, or power-up, comedy in a game, multiplayer. These are all time. Relaxing game, open world, a game that's impossible to finish for any reason, be it challenge, boredom, drop-off factor, or forgettability. I know what mine's gonna be for that one. All-time worst game, best UI, best I'll get to it game. That's essentially a permanent backlog game. So those are the categories. Vulgarity, well then it's just gonna be a Newgrounds game, Schmagegi. Platform is not limited. If you want to nominate a Newgrounds game, by all means do it. If you want to nominate a game within a game, go ahead and do it. I didn't realize that I was advancing because the kitty was pressing it. It can provide you with a lot of information that'll help you enjoy your time here. I wish you a good constant stay. Talk to Krog the innkeeper. Oh, I did that. What's the next one? Constance. Nestled in the foothills of Placid Mountains, the 7 terraces of Constance offer unrivaled beauty. Constancy is watching. What are those capes? If it wears a cape, it's a mage, and if it's a mage of the Constant Order, Terra's largest and only magic academy. Magic may be useless, but it looks super cool. How is setting someone on fire useless? The dump of the 5th constant, or the 5th terrace, recuperates and donate all kinds of objects, old books, moldy vegetables, lost children. Hyenas can dig up anything, even that wheelbarrow you sold 6 months ago at the other end of Terra. Party hard at the Constant Hullabaloo on the 5th terrace. 3 stars for the Beachland Guide. Conquers bad fur day. Hey, if that's what you want to do. It's in the Discord. There's a section for Game of the Year, like the awards that I'm doing. And, if you don't know what I'm going to be doing with it, they're all going up on a vote. And then I'm going to do a small comic, like a small digital comic, to announce and give out the awards and stuff like that. It was going to be a video, but with the way my life schedule is right now, with being able to make noise and sound and, you know, be larger than life like I want to be for that video, I won't be able to due to, like, sound restrictions. So I'm going to do it as a comic. I already have the sketches set up. I just need to finish the sketches with the nominees, the votes, and the awards. So it's going to be a few pages. It's not a tiny comic that I'll be doing, but I hope all of you enjoy it. Music is music at the Hullabaloo. Even the monsters wiggle to the beat. Warning, the Hullabaloo is a dangerous place. Visitors may only enter if occupied by a certified bard. To visit the Constant Hullabaloo, call on Alto Licensed Bard. Come to my stall for more information, 5th Terrace. Alto knows all the notes. A delighted visitor. Okay. Well, we got the ticket now. This kid has seen a lot too. I just noticed on her sprite, the red gem is always on the opposite side of her tail. So, like, it should be on the left, but when you look left, it's on the right. Because they just flipped the sprite. Aw. I know that's a detail I wasn't supposed to notice, but I noticed. Sorry, developers. I know you're doing your best. I know it's impractical to change the sprite like that. What's this? Can't interact. Treasure chest. Equipping lapel pins. You found a pin. These small ornaments increase your attributes in battle. You can equip them from the character screen. Pins are very important for becoming stronger in battle. Fortunately, there are lots of ways to get them. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, so that's the equipment. Oh. Wait. Cooking recipes. Do I use this pin for bonus? For defense. Okay. No. Why litter box right now? Hagar. I'm telling you, we don't need crystals. Constantly was there before they were. Civilization existed long before we had crystals as a power source, and it will endure long after. We can shape a new constancy for ourselves. This sounds good and all, Hagar, but is it true? Can you prove it? You're right. People need to know that it's possible. How could we show them? Maybe we could find books from an era before crystals? There's a great idea. Go to the dump and dig through the old books to find out for how long we've been using the crystals. When you've found proof, tear out the page and bring it here. Huh? Who knew books could be useful after all? That's offensive. I happen to like books. I recently got the Animator's Survival Guide. I haven't cracked it open yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Reading is overrated. I like reading. I just don't like reading out loud on stream because I get nervous. Because I have a hard time deciphering what some of the letters are with bad font. I found a wrench. I don't know what the wrench is for. Reading Rainbow is that good, though. Excuse me. Hi. Are you the genius of the dump? Also, if you haven't heard or seen it, the Reading Rainbow DMX mix-up is so good. Did Kerma send you to torment me? Please leave me alone. No, Alright, let me guess. Someone needs me to bust down a wall or carry some boxes around, maybe. It's always, hey, Moshang, quit it with the books and learning and magic crap already. We need you to carry those 2-ton slabs of worksite. Good, honest work for a Merrick. Well, technically, you could lift even heavier stuff with magic. Finally, someone who understands. Wait, are you a mage too? I've never seen you before. Wishbone? Yeah, it was. Wishbone was really good. Speaking of DMX, is it time of the year to listen to the cover of Rudolph? It is the holiday season. Oh, no. I'm Karsek Summer. Kinda. My name is Seal. Well, technically, it's Seal as for heir of Eos, daughter of the stars, great mistress of the dark forest and the void, and of all things that are born from it. Oh, I'm Mosheng, mage of nothing, actually. I haven't had time to make a name for myself yet. I just graduated from the Academy of the Constant Order. You're fresh out of school? I know, I don't look it. What with being not that young and Americ, but yeah, fresh out of school. Me too! I spent my entire childhood learning the traditions of Major Karsaks. Only I wasn't much good at it, and I left. That's why I came to find you, actually. When I got to our house, my family was gone. Instead, there was this Merrick lady. Kerma? Ugh, tough luck. She's my sister. She told me to come and see you. So, I guess you wouldn't know where my parents are, would you? No, but we've been living in that house for 3 years, so, I see. Well, thank you. I'm sorry I bothered you. No, wait. A constant mage's duty is to help whenever he can. So, I'll help you find your parents, alright? If there's a resident register, we should find it in the city hall on the 7th terrace. Although getting in there to see the mayor might be hard. The crystal shortages are causing all kinds of problems. People are pissed, machines are breaking down all over the place, and no one knows how to fix the situation. That's why I'm in the dump, hunting through all these books. There's got to be answers somewhere. Mosheng to the rescue. Don't sweat it. Mages need to support each other. You can change active characters at any time. It has no impact on the flow of the game. That's good to know. Sometimes one of the characters will become an active character to express themselves. No one will judge you if you swap back to your favorite character. Chat, are you gonna judge me if I stay on the furry girl? Be honest. Oh, wait. So, that's a human. That's a mouse. That's a graveler. I don't know what this is. So, human, mouse, graveler. Maybe a ponyta in profile? No, I don't wanna. Actually, it kind of bothers me that her gem keeps changing and I keep looking at it. How do I go up? Oh, I could just do it. Oh, can I interact with this? Meditate. Breathe, Mosheng. Huh? Relax. You'll make it this time. I was completely relaxed. Of course. Go ahead. I won't say another word. You can do it, Mosheng. Everything alright? Well, I lost my focus. I'll try another time. Is something wrong? Oh, okay. I like the purple tree. Looking after the mayor is a full-time job. I had to give up my job as a nanny. Oh, okay. This game's art is so good. The Mayor of Constance. Good morning, Mr. Mayor. We were hoping you could help us. Oh, I wouldn't if I were you. I'm not good at that. Anyway, we could still try. I'm listening. Alright, I like the mayor. We'd like to read Constance Citizen Registry. You want to read a dusty old archive? Why even bother? What a strange idea. Well, you know, people come and people go as Constance would have it. Syl here is looking for her parents. They're lost. Maybe she's better off. I did everything my mom told me, and look at the results. I'm mayor of Constance. I love that he's treating it like it's a bad thing. Yeah, I did everything right, and now I'm the mayor. Look how miserable I am. It's terrible, you know. All these people and their questions, their demands, their requests. I'm, sorry, that sounds tough. But about Syl's parents, where can we find the registry? Yes, I misplaced it during the last constant hullabaloo party. Why would you bring the city registry to the hullabaloo? I wanted to write down the lyrics of the songs and I couldn't find any paper. Can't be healthy anyway, trying to pin down the past in a book. Unconstant. Well, I guess we're going to the hullabaloo then. Let's go, Seal. So basically, everyone in this city is lazy. The constant hullabaloo is located on the 5th terrace, but you won't be allowed in if you're not accompanied by a licensed bard. You should find one by looking up the classified ads in the guidebook. Alto 5th terrace. Alright, let's go hire him. Okay, we need to find this guy. Did we go up this way? I kind of like that there's no map. Is he up here? Oh, what's this? A Karsak altar? Oh! But it's such a mess. It looks like it's been a while since someone made an offering to the spirit here. My parents would have never let things get this bad. Maybe they're not in Constance anymore. I wonder if the spirits are offended. Maybe this is why Nanalie left when I arrived here. I should tidy up the altar. Restore the Karsak altars 0 of 4. Nanalie, wherever you are, this is for you. Is Nanalie Shiva? Folivario. Do you want Folivario? Bonus to speed. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we have 3 more shrines here. I wonder if they're all on the same floor. Like, are they all on this elevation? Can't interact with that shop. Well, that's who we're looking for. That sloth. Okay, that's probably the shop. Not the shop, the party. I just want to see if the thing to repair is around. Like, this is definitely a lever, right? Ads are starting in 1 minute. Yeah, I guess the shrines are just in different, like, elevations of this city. Wow. Oh my. I love your vibes. Harmony, timbre, tempo. You must be good friends. It really shows. Huh? But we've only just met. Oh, then it's only a question of time. I tend to play a little ahead of the beat. Just follow your tempo. The right note is the one you play. Actually, we're here because we saw the ad in the guidebook. But of course, you're looking for a guide for the constant hullabaloo. That's exactly my jam. Hullabaloo's the place to be if you want to feel the subtle melody of the world. Actually, we just need to get into the hullabaloo so we can retrieve a book. Happens all the time. You get lost in the music and you lose your senses and your stuff. The hullabaloo does funny things to some folk. Once, one of my fans got trapped in B-flat minor for 2 days. We had to call a constant mage and get him tuned back to the plane of reality. Wow, have you been in this business for a long time? As long as could be. Every morning a melody, every hour a harmony. When I'm not on tour, I'm looking out for my next inspiration. But business isn't as good as it used to be, so I put an ad in the guidebook. And here you are now, thanks to all this. Take that as a sign. I can already feel the song writing itself. Music to my ears. If I follow your story from the beginning, I'll be able to write a ballad that's just banging. All these good vibes, I can feel your stars in the making. You call the tune now? Ready when you are. Alto seeks inspiration. I've been looking for a long time, but now I found you. Well, Ace, we got the bard. Can I can't view what they are. So, Oriona is a healing. Benjamin is a wind. So we have wind, rock, fire. Support. With his claws on the instrument strings, Alto has total control of a battle's atmosphere. Battle ability. Alto transforms attacks into heals and heals into attacks. Good to know. Heals can dispel most negative status effects. I don't understand. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, keep your eyes out for the book. My spells are ready. Let's rock and roll. Hold on. Are we about to fight? Of course. Musical brawls is what the hullabaloo's all about. I'm sorry, I don't understand what's happening to me. Nanalie, I mean, Eos is my heirloom spirit. Eos? The one from that thing about the Forest of the Void Star? Yes. She is very powerful ancestor spirit, passed down in my family from summoner to summoner, and I lost her. What do you mean you lost her? I summoned Eos to destroy this damned carcass, and I haven't felt her presence since. I've tried to let my mind wander the gemstone path, like they taught us in school, but I can't feel her presence. It's like she vanished into thin air. You're a bit shaken, that's all. Don't worry, we'll find your great-great-great-grandmother. And your parents, too. So don't you worry, alright? Moshang, Alto, thank you for helping me. Don't mention it, really. Yes, we can't turn our ears away from the dissonance of tears in the great harmony. My music and I will support you to the end, Syl, so go at your own tempo, alright? Okay, let's battle. The battle begins. Okay. I was taking in the battle situation. It's super effective. Character duos. Some characters, like Alto, play as a supporting role in combat. They affect another character's capabilities by forming a duo. Their powers can be activated when choosing a skill. For example, Alto transforms attacks into heals and heals into attacks. Alto will sometimes ally with Moshang. Character duos are formed randomly at the start of each battle. Great RNG. Each formation brings its own set of strategic possibilities. And sometimes with Syl. Learn how to get the most out of every formation. Wait. Is this elementless? Alright, let's Benjamin. Benjamin look cool. That mechanic sounds not fun. That's how I was thinking. Party Toot Took became weak to everything and falls behind. Alright. It's super effective. Alright, so let's do an attack heal. So wait, is that every element? Is that what that means? This combat is gonna be challenging in the future. Okay, so he can attack again before the Took Took. At the cost of it not being super effective. Alright, and you're weak to wind. Okay. And then you're weak to this. Manipulating the move bar is very Shadow Hearts. We got 4D glasses. Is that a currency? The fact that you can keep your glasses on says a lot about how dangerous these hullabaloos really are. Okay, Alto doesn't have equipment. Okay, so that just sorts types. So they're just items. Okay. The machine you see here is an instrument based on ultrasonic wavefront inversion. And you see, by exerting just the right amount of pressure on the keys, you can trigger a staggering twinned gyratory movement. Each trumpet sends out a frequency-modulated ultrasound wavefront to absorb partials of the wall's resonant frequency. When its resonance match with the room's subharmonics, a door opens. Any questions? That's a lot of words to say. We need to activate this machine, don't you think? Sure, but you have to admit that has completely changed the way you look at it. That's the magic of sound for you. Alto, thank for the explanation. Let's do what we must. Okay. Let's do what we must. Okay, how do I change the bottom, though? Alright, there's a big red guy over there, so I'm gonna try the other direction. Let's just do damage. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do both to break the bubble guy. So it's essentially a 2v1. Yeah, I have a feeling this combat system is gonna be really challenging in the future. Especially if I'm gonna be facing RNG for the, party members. Like, if they're gonna be swapping a bunch, that might be tough. Wait. Power? Yeah. Okay. Well, we got the treasure, so that's good. Can I just walk past the giant? Nope. I wanted to walk past the big crystal guy. The rock disco ball. Disco bolum. Yeah, may as well. The attack is called Peck, but it whipped something from its hair. Several enemies are weakened. Oh, I got all 3. I didn't even realize. Okay, so far this is really easy. There's no way this was the first boss fight, right? Like, that was a little too easy. The second one is gonna be impossible. Yeah, that's the way these games kind of go, right? You tempted partner RNG. Yeah. The city register. Let's see what it says about your family, Seal. Looks like they had opened a new store selling something called Polyme. Then closed it. Oh dear. What's it saying? It only mentions the relocation of the empty unit to new residents. Then it looks like someone spilled something on it. It's all sticky. I'm afraid that's all I can make out. I'm sorry, Sil. So what? My family just disappeared? Whoa, easy there. I can't let such a sad song be written. Maybe they just left. Well, a lot of people have been leaving the city since the crystal shortage. People's trust in the constancy of Constance has been shaken. I wonder what Polyme is. That's probably a clue, right? I've never heard of it. My parents always did like to follow the latest trends. Let's take the register back to the mayor. It's too important to be left on the sticky floor. Don't worry, Sil. I'll hum a song or two to keep your spirits dancing. Why would they make the RNG partner? Psst, get over here. Hey, you know a shortcut out of here? Wanna see? No, I'm hoping that I can get some more battles. How did a child get here? That's a good question. There are monsters. Yeah, I was just hoping for some battles so I can get a little more XP. Yeah, it is. So I wonder how many of the characters are support characters. Is it 3 combat characters and 3 support characters, maybe? And I keep seeing the damage number as, like, an MP cost or AP cost. I know that's not what it is, but that's what my brain keeps thinking it is. I like that they heal you after each battle, too. That's always so helpful in RPGs when they do that. Yeah, the art style's really good. My only hesitation is the RNG teammates. His whole ability is just to invert damage and healing. I know it shouldn't have me nervous, but I've played a lot of games similar to that, and RNG's never good in these types of games. Oh wait, that's not the elevator. He was on the 7th, right? Oh, who are you? Just us. We're gonna break some stuff. What's going on? The crystal shortage has gone on long enough. The mayor needs to take responsibility now. Okay. Let us in. We demand to know what the mayor is doing about the crystal shortages. He's ignored the problems faced by the people of Constance for too long. With him at the helm, everything is breaking down. The trains no longer run, the market is empty. If there's enough crystals for the elevators, then there's enough for the inhabitants. The mayor is very busy. If you want to see him, you'll need an appointment. Alright, give us an appointment then. I'm afraid there are no appointments currently available. Try again tomorrow. No more waiting. We want change now. We've got an appointment to bring the mayor the citizen register. How about we ask him about the crystals while we're at it? Psh, you could try. Good luck getting anything useful out of him. Yeah, we're done talking. Let's take his sash of office. No more mayor. Please, everyone, be calm. Show some constancy. Things are as they are. Down with constancy. Come out now, Mr. Mayor. We'll come in there and toss you in the dump. Whoa! What's going on here? I called a residents' meeting on the 5th terrace. Why are you all here? Join us, Hogar. We're going to oust the mayor. Yeah, we're done being told trust constancy to the guide constant. We want change. You want change? Then forget the mayor. Forget the crystals. Come on, follow me. Let's not waste any more time here. I've got a plan. Are we gonna have to fight that man? He's overthrowing the government. Which is probably a good thing, because this guy, the mayor, can't do shit. Oh, it's you. You two. Catalan told me you stopped the anti-constancy mob outside. They're here every day, you know. Raging about the crystal shortage. Blah, blah, we're desperate. We need your help. Yada, yada. I mean, you are the mayor. If anyone can help, it's you. And what am I supposed to do about it? Make crystals pop out of my shell? I can't help if the Choco crystal field no longer deliver. It's just a fact of life. Crystal shortages are the new constant. You must have sent someone to investigate, right? Investigate? Oh my, what a grand idea. If I could find out what was wrong, maybe I could tell the borers outside and they'd stop bothering me. How long do you think that's gonna take you? And by you, you mean us? Yes, you. It was your idea, and be quick about it. There's no time to lose. But we're looking for Syl's parents. Well, maybe they're out in Chalco. You never know. Go to the station and take the train to Chalco. Here's a pass with my signature. And when you get there, you can... What was it you said? Investigate? Okay. I guess we're gonna go investigate the crystal shortage. I can't believe it. Constance has been breaking down piece by piece for years. People are leaving in droves. All this time, I've been searching for answers in the dump. And the mayor never even sent anyone to investigate the shortages. What's the big idea about these crystals anyway? We never used any crystals in school. Huh? What about your gems? Summoners inherit gems. They help us remember the path to the ancestor spirit. Like a talisman. Oh, I see. Well, this whole city is built on crystal power. The lifts, the trains, the lights. The amps, the mics, the sound systems. And as crystals grow scarce, they become more and more expensive. This is why my sister is always in a terrible temper. She wants me to go back to work construction. She says magic is a complete waste of time and energy when I could be helping by earning money. I thought if I could find an answer, maybe I could show her that magic can be useful too. You still can. If you want to investigate in Choco, I'm with you all the way. What about your parents? Promised I'd help you find them. Well, all we know is that they left, right? They could be anywhere, but they're not here. Sounds like we're about to take on a quest. I'm digging my improvisational interval? Ah, Mosheng, there you are. Yeah, he could do a lot of things with his magic, like create an electric generator with fire and water magic. Or a wind turbine with wind magic, or literally anything. He could do literally anything. Counterfeiting? Exactly. I need a graduate mage to take on an important task, and you're the only one available. Anna here brought me some disturbing news about the carcasses. My hyena sisters have found these deep holes, caves. We don't know what they are exactly. Hi, Pixel! And the door is sealed. Crazy, Still, our readings indicate there's carcasses inside. Way more than in the junk heaps outside. Way, way more. We think there are other holes like this one, but where and why and what? This is okay. I think you could take a lot of inspiration with this. Gus is sleeping in his tree. But sounds terrifying. What do you need me for? To investigate, of course. The constant mages can't leave holes full of aggressive junk unchecked. I do it myself, but I have other duties that need my constant supervision. Talk to my sister, Naya, in Redland. She knows more than me. She's a hole specialist, Oh, she's a specialist in holes. So, we're investigating now, I guess. I knew you guys were gonna be a hit. Let's go the flow, see where the score takes us. Don't say that. They said that. They're doing that gag again. What are you clipping? I just want to see if... No, they don't let me pass. What happens if I take him to see his sister? Nothing. This is how you want it to look? Well, this game looks really good. I think you could do it. And I think it's a good idea. I'm just checking around to see if I missed a shrine here. No one leaves this place. Train station is north. I'm interested in checking it out. Gave us a pass to Choco. If that's so, don't miss the next train. It will be the last to leave for Choco. Or to leave at all, for that matter. We put the last of our crystal reserves on this convoy. I hope the mayor knows what he's doing. Oh, if I only have one, I'm gonna stay a moment. I don't know what this was made in. They won't let me leave. I have no idea what this game was made in. Let me look for you. What engine was Terra Memoria made in? Unity. Yeah, it was made in Unity. Alright, let's go to Choco. With no round-trip ticket. I don't even know if there was side quests there that I could have done. Hey, what's going on? Why did the train stop in the middle of the tracks? There are no carcasses here, at least. Tell me about it. When they started chasing us, they really thought they were gonna knock the train over. The car's machinery is out of crystals. We're out of crystals? In other words, we have to walk the rest of the way. The constancy of our stride is all we have to guide us towards our destination. And this book being held by a kitty statue. You have discovered the lake's crossing. Here are some cooking recipes and pages for your regional guidebook. Lake's Crossing. I had never seen so many lakes in my life, and yet I live by the sea. Tales of Terra. An old book I found under a soup tureen says there's a cattail in the crossing who will be generous to people who ask nicely. Worth giving politeness a try, isn't it? Okay. What you'll find around here: fish, berries, eggs, algae, milk from combat, and honey from combat. Beware wool shul, or wild shul. Despite its endearing appearance, this bloodthirsty creature eats children. Okay. Rapid yellowing of vegetation indicate the presence of tuk-tuks. A word of advice, don't touch their eggs, although they are indeed delicious. Karsek's Spirit World. 0 stars in the Beachland Guide. I couldn't get in because I'm not a Corsac lame. There's a reason the doors to the Spios are well hidden. The major Corsacs chose to live in seclusion far from Terra, close to the spirits. The Spios are home to powerful guardians who watch over the knowledge of the Karsak summoning gems. Lakes Crossing, Redland, Southfield, Miveril, and even the Azuri Archipelago The spios of Terra all lead to the same place. I should stayed home. Towns usually have all kinds of Karsak altars built as places of contemplation. Don't try to walk into them, they might hurt you. Okay. Okay, so the train was going south, so I want to explore north. Battle! Robot bee. Or dragonfly, I mean. It's okay, we have the ability to heal. And we have AoE heal, so we'll be fine. Okay. I like that crits are called whams. Like, check out that triple wham. Guys, I'm really nervous about the randomization. It's like, how prevalent is it gonna be? Got that whammy? Yup. Is that a shiny? Is that a shiny Shul? Oh no, it used Lick. So it has the Shadow Hearts Final Fantasy X active patterns, like the roll, like the turn timers. I don't know what you call them. But it has the Bravely Default Octopath break system. They definitely took lots of modern inspirations for this. Oh, my Shuls! I had managed to tame some Shuls, which is no easy task to begin with. But now wild Shuls are ruining all of my hard work. As soon as I'm not looking, they barge into the pen to lick my poor Shuls. Ever seen Shul slime before? I can't do anything with that wool now. I think someone should show hooligans what's what. Can you teach them a lesson? Wild Shul race. Defeat 5 enemies among pointy Shul. Okay. Easy, because I want experience anyway. So that's a pointy Shul. Woolly Turvy? Did it buff itself? I don't understand. So, if you're new around here and you find this interesting, please give me a follow. Oh, I can't do the swap on her. I stream indie games, not any specific genre. Sometimes art. So that turns both into healing. Well, I guess, actually, I guess that's a fair exchange for not having items. Right? So if this game doesn't have an item system, being able to turn everything into a heal isn't that bad, right? I'm still trying to wrap my head around the mechanic. And does it change per battle or per zone? That fire spell reminds me of Disgaea. I just realized I haven't done her heal move. Five out of 5. You got it. 5 out of 5. That was very easy. Thanks. I don't think we'll be seeing those alligators for a while. My shoes are so silky, if a little itchy. Got 3 pink wool. No idea what it's for, but I got them. I was trying to touch the red one. I think on her next turn, I'm gonna try out her healing move just so I can see what it looks like. Because why not? It's a foxbird. You know what he reminds me of? He looks kind of like Rand. I know Rand was an armadillo, but he does remind me of Rand. With the big gray arms. I wanted to fight the red one. I'd like to sell soil and grass, but who would buy that? Maybe I will in the future. I don't know what I need to sell. I don't know what to sell. I don't know what to buy. You look like you could use a rest. There's nothing like a good night's sleep to store up day's experience. Also, such evenings are perfect time for cooking, tinkering, and chatting by the fire. Don't overlook the importance of a good meal. You need to eat if you want to grow strong and face tougher enemies. What are you waiting for? Stand next to the fire and light the fire. Night will fall quickly. You've just picked or bought a cooking ingredient. Go to the inn or campfire to learn how to cook. Eating a new dish increases the health pool of your characters permanently. When the going gets tough, remember to cook. Moshang is the cook of the gang. To cook, you'll have to pass his cooking minigame during the evening. The world is full of exotic ingredients and mouth-watering dishes to discover. You're the first day of Delight culinary journey. Okay, I don't want to do that yet. I want a couple more battles. And I want to check the other side of the train. Because I think that may be the path that I'm supposed to take. Okay. And that'll break him. Easy. I don't know what that bomb icon is. Is that how vulnerable they are? This is the downside of a new RPG, like, not knowing what influences what. So I have no idea what that bomb icon is. I'm waiting for it to pop, the question mark thing to pop up in the top. Because maybe that will explain the mechanic. And I wonder how fast the resource points reappear. Because that one's already there. Is this like Final Fantasy 15 where you have to sleep at a camp to get your XP? Because it's been quite a few battles and no level up. I'm thinking this is like Final Fantasy 15. Which, I don't know about any of you who played it, but all that did was make me never camp and never sleep, because I wanted the highest multiplier at that fancy hotel. Is there anything down here? Is this a fishing point? The game has fishing, everyone. Oh, there was just a fish sitting there. Good morning, Miss Cattail. I wish you a constant day. What did it say to do to the cattail? Give politeness a chance. Is it this one? If it's not that one, and it's not that one, and the other one didn't work, maybe there's another somewhere? Hello, and thank you too. Oh, money. Well, thanks. The cattail just gave me money. With all the carcasses looking around here, no way. Okay, so we were accidentally on the correct path. I don't know if the red ones are harder enemies, but I definitely feel like I should be fighting the red ones. Have any of you played Final Fantasy 15? The one with Noctis? I kind of want to revisit it. I feel like I didn't give 15 as good of a shot as I should have. Okay, the thing's up. Unstable has a chance to explode at the start of their next turn. The higher this value is, the more likely it is to happen. Okay, so it's bonus DPS by hitting them while they're weakened. Alright, I get it. So I just have to land hits while they're in their weakened state. Or staggered. Yeah, I'm definitely getting XP. The art for this game is so good. I might have to look up who the artist is. See what else they do. Now that I'm thinking about it, have we seen a human character yet? Are they only anthro characters in this world? No, I want to fight the red ones, not purple. Well, I guess these guys give food materials, right? With the wool and the honey and whatnot. Too stunned. The ripple of the grass effect is really cool. I like that wave effect that they got going on. So I guess it's better for me to have Alto on Moshang, so that way both characters can heal. Both party members. Wait, is there anything behind the house? No. Worth a shot. Okay, and I want to buy... Need 2 more needed to cook all. Let's sell 4 of those. Let's do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Oh, I hear Gus yelling. Gus, come here. So I need 3 more to cook all. Oh, do you guys hear Gus? He's over yelling. Alright. Let's camp for the night. Experience of the day. Hey guys, I think we leveled up. Gus, my kitten. Yeah, I hear you. Come over here. So, we got a few levels. 1 to 8. Doubled our power. Gave 2 defense. Not much HP, though. Let's cook. We can make fresh pizza, berry pie. Excuse me. Are these the only ones that we can do? Okay. Let's do fresh pizza. Oh. I didn't realize what was happening. I didn't realize it was a rhythm game. Plus 5 HP. Let's do it. So we got 10 max HP done. Okay. He was yelling because he had to use the litter box. What are you doing? I'm working on my conceptualization exercise. So, this is how Karsak magic works? Yes, the gems help me remember the mental path I need to take to summon a spirit. You mean those spirits of yours aren't tucked away in the shiny little pebbles set in your tail? Oh no. We never know exactly where they are. More often than not, they're napping in some cozy temporal nook. It is to offer them refuge that the Spios exist. These places are of great importance to the Karsak traditions. I envy you, Syl. Everyone tells me Merrics shouldn't become mages. But you are destined to be a great magician. Destined? I'm not so sure. When my grandfather entrusted me with his summoning gem, I wasn't the most gifted. Just his only option. Why do you say that? My parents are minor Karsaks, traders. They were never interested in vocation. And I'm an only child, so... But it's okay. I've decided that it doesn't really matter why I joined the summoning school. I've worked hard to become worthy of wearing this gem. Until I lost my heirloom spirit. Gus, come here. You need attention, buddy? Oh, sorry. It's okay. What's wrong? What's wrong? What do you need? What do you need? Here. No? I don't know what this cat wants. Still, I can assure you that you are a credit to all Karsak summoners. Okay, well, we leveled. $334 for next level. Okay. Oh, that's the map. How do I save it? Save game. Okay, guys. I had a fun time streaming this game. I'll be back next time that I'm available. I have to get ready for work. Please message in the Discord if you need anything or if you're participating in the Game of the Year comic. Thank you so much, and I'll stream it again as soon as I can. Have a good day.